were live or not the other because I wasn't logged in.
Oh, good morning, Barbara. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, everybody.
It's a weird time for me to be on. I did message Mary.
Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry about that.
About what?
Oh, I echoed.
Okay, I messaged Mary and she knew I was coming on early. I was coming on early. I had to move because I want my hair done. So I had to move my hair appointment to today. I only have one appointment, and we're gonna have a very cold weather blow through Thursday night and Friday morning, and with wind chills of minus 20.
Whoa!
Yeah,
It's going to get cold here. It's going to be in the 40s.
It is cold for Florida. And so I moved my appointment up, and then Kathy had an afternoon appointment. So this was the only time that we could come on today or not stream. So that was it. So morning before my hair appointment or before her afternoon appointment. Good morning, Nettie. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So I worked on, as you saw last week, we played with this, thanks to Pam, Queen Pam, her helping us out with that technique. I got a few new die cuts, and jump ahead, and we're going to just kind of work on this page and finish this one out. I think I'm still going to play with the Steampunk, I don't know how to say it, Soirre. We're going to play with these still. And I also might play with, I thought about using, let me see if I can reach it on the tippy top shelf. To make some of it shiny is some of this, the stick, what are these things called? I'm using them forever. If it's still good or not.
Oh, are those the Copics? Oh, the Yoo-hoo ones.
The Wink is Stellar.
Oh, that is an oldie.
Yeah, hopefully it's still good. We'll find out. So this one is the clear one. So also, I thought about making some of these shiny. So I might play with the Wink is Stellar. And I got everything die cut, so y'all don't have to painlessly watch me do that.
No, then I don't have to yell, do it 3 times.
And wet it. So I got extra snowflakes cut out. I already got my Tandy Art stencil girl. And I got my new die cuts cut out. So I was up late, like maybe 1, working on this. So yeah, it's not yet. Today it'd be decent. Tomorrow will be decent, and then rain all day Thursday, and then the temperatures will just plummet. I think we have a high right now. They're saying of 5 for Friday.
Did you hear they had an earthquake in California this morning?
Oh, how bad was it, Eileen?
Excuse me?
How bad was it?
I think it was don't quote me, I think it's 6.5.
Oh, that's a lot for there, I think.
Yeah, and there's a lot of power outages, but I don't think anybody was hurt, thank God.
Oh, good.
They're barking at the lady walking her dog. I also found these in my stash. I don't know if I use these or not. Little snowman dudes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to let them out real quick.
Okay.
Good, and I'm going to go get coffee.
All right,
so, Kathy, you have to talk.
Okay, I will. So good to see everybody. Sorry I wasn't here last week. How is everybody? Everybody ready for Christmas? Let's see who's here. Hi, Nettie, Barb, Sandra, Tammy. Good to see everybody. Anne, this early in the morning. Colleen had to change some appointments. I had something going on this afternoon, so we decided to come on early. We checked in with Mary and let her know. So, anybody working on anything fun? Have you been doing anyone doing the December daily? Do you have a Christmas journal you work in? Hey, Journey. Hey, Canadian Artisan. Okay, so I have not done a whole lot of shopping, but I did anybody get their olive and, here, let me put this bigger. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. I think we're going to work in our Christmas journals today. I did get 2 olive and cocoa catalogs, so I thought I'd use some of those and put them in. If you haven't seen these, this is just a catalog I've gotten in the past, and it just has really cute Christmas pictures and stuff in it, and I usually use the covers in my journals. Did you get any of these, Colleen?
Sorry, they're still I let them out and they're still barking. Lord.
Oh no.
I sent away to get it, but I never received them.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I hadn't
I
gotten
know.
any for a while, but they did finally come. So
Good morning, Anne. And also thank you for my card, Anne. I really appreciate it. I also got a card from CB. Okay, Tammy got hers. I know that Sherry was smart and ordered hers early.
Oh, Tammy did get hers, and then
Yeah.
Sherry
Hi,
got them.
Kristen. Hi, Carol and Mindy. Hey, Zandra. And hi, Journey. Yeah, it has, it's been I hope you're doing well, Tammy. It's been a very busy time, so it's been difficult for us to get on and get art done, and it's been a hectic time. Hey, Tina. Hey, Patty Marshall. The dogs are awake and wild today. Oh, my gosh. So maybe they do this while I'm gone. I don't know. So we're going to work on this today, and I've kind of prepared a little bit. And we're going to do some flashcard prompts. We'll do that now. And then we can work on our pages if we don't want to. It's up to Kathy where we choose to work on them. And I'm going to play with finishing this page that I started last Tuesday. And just play with this as my plans thus far. It's just been insane, I think, lately. I feel like I'm glad I started my journal early and worked on it before things got super busy. I haven't really got any new things besides the dies on clearance, and I did get my Stencil Girl stencils. Kathy did as well, the new club stencils. They're by Ray Messinger.
Oh yeah, I need to go up and get those. I haven't opened them yet. Morning, Chris, Lena. Hi, Janice. Anybody else that's come in?
So
I'm gonna run up and get those, Colleen.
Okay, they're really cool. They remind me of she said she was inspired. She likes to collect stones and rocks and paint them. And that's what inspired her to make these. So I thought this was interesting. So we're going to play with those. I pulled out a few things extra. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Kathy Arbor and Janice. Good morning, Lena. And I pulled out a couple Dina Wakely transparencies. I also haven't played with my Sean Petite stencils yet. They're ornaments. And this will not work out, I don't think, this won't work out for today's page. But I also got this cute fireplace stencil from Sean Petite. And so hopefully, so I pulled out just a whole bunch of some digitals and just a bunch of stuff to play with today. I had a plan, but not exactly a plan. So, and Kathy was going to try using her new stencils. And that's pretty much it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful December. I know December is very busy, and I'm glad I started my journal early because it definitely has gotten busy. So, pretty much my book is ginormous, and it is huge.
Oh, wow. Colleen, that's amazing.
Huge and fluffy.
So fun.
So fluffy. And I really love it. I have not worked in it since I showed you guys last Tuesday. I have not worked in it. But it's, like I said, it's been really crazy. But I got a majority of the book completed. I do want to add CB's card in here too, and Anne's, which I brought up and now I've misplaced, but it is in this room. So I misplaced something the other day, a little bag, and I was like, well, it's somewhere in the house. And I like the little note that she sent with it, and so I just paper clipped it to the back, and I want to add that. And I was also kind of thinking I have one more of these I haven't done anything with, but I need to do some sort of snowflake background and then attach CB's card on here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that it's really cute. And I don't want to glue it because I want to keep this. So I think I'll end up attaching her card to the top. Sorry for my ugly fuzzy sweater, but this is one I don't care about getting paint on. So I don't care about getting messy. But I actually have my Christmas vacation sweatshirt on. And I have a sweater on to keep from coming up the sleeves of my sweatshirt. So double protection here. But yeah, I want to add hers in here.
Morning, Helen.
Or snowy background. Good morning, Helen. It is a beautiful card. And it is. And Anne sent a really cute card too. And I have misplaced it upstairs here. But
it's okay, Colleen. I have Anne's here, but I don't have CB's here. So that's
there you go. Show Anne's card then, because it's up here. It's just got buried.
Yeah, here's Anne's.
And when I finally added to my
love the
journal.
truck. And then inside, I love the paper. Thank you, Anne. And thank you, CB. I have yours in a pile.
Mine is
into my Christmas journal.
Mine's a little different. It has a house on it. It has, in the chaos of not being up here in a week, and then working, just kind of planning out what I was going to work on today. I've misplaced it. So, but it's up here. What I do, I'm going to add to my journal, and I appreciate it. So, I'm excited to work on this one, and I was just started playing last night, and something I know, and this is really credited to watching Megan Quinlan, where she uses watercolor through her stencils. And that's really where inspired me to do the watercolor, which is the Magicals, through the stencil on a textured snow card. And this is really inspired by Megan Quinlan, the first person I really saw consistently doing this. And I love how it turned out because it just gives it a new way to use our lettering. And this is a 3D Tim Holtz die I just got on clearance. I went back and got the 3D die. And I love how it pops. And I love being able to use it. Instead of using watercolor, I did use the Magicals. But it's a really cool effect. And now my letters have got the snowflakes design certain numbers. And so I can leave it like this, or I could cut them out in rows, or fussy cut them out. You know what I mean? It's just such a simple. I'm sorry about my dogs. There's people walking and it's freezing out there. I don't know what's wrong with them. It is so cold here.
Are the kids going to school maybe?
No, she's out with her dogs and it's driving them crazy. And I guess she's an early person, so usually why I tell my dogs to be quiet.
Kathy's Kevin doing okay?
Oh yeah, he was fine. He just got had that respiratory thing, which turned into a stomach thing, and just had gotten really weak. And yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He got some fluids in him, and he's back to normal this week.
And nobody else in the family caught it?
No, luckily we're all vaccinated. So we're
Good.
vaccinated, flu shot, pneumonia shots, whatever shot you can get, we have. So so far, so good. So yeah.
Yeah, it's cold here too, Kristen. So you're a little warmer than us. It's going to get very cold. A cold blast is coming through. Most of the U.S. is going to be in the cold. And we're going to change our Christmas plans, I think, too, due to the severity of the cold. Yeah. I think we might get an inch of snow. So we actually might have a white Christmas, which will be pretty, but I think I would like it without -20 temperatures. So
Oh wow, I know, because we're going to Chicago Thursday. We come back on Saturday. I know it's supposed to be 3 degrees on Friday, and then they're getting all that cold after it's 3, so it's going to go way down.
Yep.
So I hope we get back.
They
Hi,
are going
everybody who just came in.
to see you, brother. That's nice.
Yeah.
Morning, Eileen.
Let's do our 3 prompts
Okay.
real quick, because we're wrapping this up. And what we're going to do, Kathy has some tags she wants to do a giveaway today that she has made. And probably next Tuesday we might do like a little giveaway for the people who have participated in working with the art journaling prompts with us this year. And so that's our plans for next week for like Sherry, and Terry, and Peggy, and many others who play along with us all year doing the art journaling prompts. So we'll do some sort of giveaway next week for that. And today's giveaway, we're going to do some tags. And so let's quickly pull out some prompts, and then the girls who are working on these will have them. And then we can work on a page and stuff like that. All right. So
I'm going to post a link to Christmas tags. I am amazed at what some of these people did with this digital.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'd
that
love to
sounds
see
good.
that, Eileen. Is it a YouTube channel, Eileen?
I posted the link. It's amazing. That girl Laurel, She amazes me what she does.
All right. So our first prompt is maroon.
Okay, that's good. We haven't done that one.
All right. So we
Yes.
gotta have something besides colors. So we're down to colors. So next year we will make sure we don't leave just colors. That we use the colors during the year. Okay, we did rust. Okay, sand.
No, you haven't done sand.
All right, so we have sand and maroon. I'm gonna move to another place in the book because the rest of these are colors.
Oh wait, sorry, Colleen.
We
Sorry.
did do sand. I
Yeah.
have a check mark, but I put a
Sorry.
tag. That's okay. Maybe we were debating about it, but I had already checked it. But you guys were saying I based it off of them, figuring I didn't get it right. Oh, let's not do that for Christmas colors. I'm not doing neon green. I'm gonna make sure I do not want neon green. All right, let's do sage green. That'll look pretty with maroon.
For
Sage
maroon,
green. Sage.
maroon cookies.
All right, so let's see. Let's do this one, which is sage and maroon.
Did you hear me, Colleen?
I don't know what sage cookies are.
Maroon cookies, not
Maroon.
sage.
I don't know what maroon cookies are either.
Macaroon?
Yeah,
Macaroons.
and just
Oh,
take
that's
half of it.
terrible, Barbara. Okay, we need like oh, I know. Well, let's do. Yeah, I want to. No, we don't want paint. Let's see. I want to find so we can find a fun one.
Whoa, CB. Did you hear they had an earthquake in
Let's
California?
do this. Let's do maroon, sage green, and let's do a Christmas item. We'll just make it up.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay, maroon, sage green, and a Christmas item, meaning anything Christmassy you want to use. And then that way, or at least our last prompt cards will have to do with Christmas. And we did do our last card was kind of Christmas oriented that we were past two that we did. The past two prompt cards that we did were Christmassy oriented. So this would be our third one.
Oh, those are cute, Colleen.
Yeah, so we did these. So let's do maroon, sage, and Christmas. See how quick I can do this. See how
Hi, everybody that just came in.
Hi, Debbie Epps. Yes, they're on early, Teresa.
Teresa, you want to see the dies that Colleen got at Hobby Lobby.
Did she already show them, Eileen?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so I may use my.
Oh, hi and bye, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Oh,
know.
Sandra, thanks for popping in.
I might use elf and Christmas tree because I could use sage green.
Hi, Mitch.
Sage green here.
Hi, Mitz.
I've seen a lot of red, burgundy colored Christmas trees this year.
Really?
I don't know if that's how they're getting them red, but spray painting them or what, but they're
Are
pretty.
they blocked or they're just spray painted red?
They're just red. They're just,
Oh, wow.
yep.
I've seen lots of posts with like the silver trees and stuff like that.
All right, looking for a sage green over here. Here we go. This is mossy green. We'll just say it's close enough. This one is moss meadow. This one says cardinal red, but it's close to semi close to a maroon. Let's scoot this over so I don't get anything on it. All right. Let's see here. We're going to use Elf. I need my tree. Put my tree down here. And I can put Elf over here. Maybe up here. I'm going to here's what I'll do. I'll do that with the maroon. And I could use my ornaments. I'm going to dangle the ornaments up here. I know you're such a morning dog, Smokey.
Colleen, have you used your new darkroom door stamps?
Oh yeah, no, I have not used them. I finally got them, but I have not used them. I haven't done, ashamed to say, I have not done any art because of being so busy. So it has been crazy here. And I was afraid that would happen. But it's also been some really fun times too. We had a Christmas party that we went to with his family, and that was super fun. Cannot believe how big the family has grown over the years. When I think about, how small it was in the beginning. Got to meet my niece for the first time. And since she was born, super cute. Oh my gosh, she had beautiful black hair. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but definitely I loved her dark hair.
Who has the dark hair, Colleen? I missed that.
My new niece, she's about 6 weeks old.
Aww.
Yeah. And so we got to meet her, but she didn't let us hold her. But I understand, with everything going around. I'm really surprised she even came with all this stuff going around. So when we got close to her, we wore a mask, and then the rest of the time we just looked at her from afar. So it was torturous, to be honest. I wanted to hold. We all were wanting to hold her so bad. Especially most of us that our children are grown, so we miss
Morning,
that.
Jill.
Oh.
Anyway, good morning, Jill. Oh, I know one thing, Teresa. Do you have, since you're here, do you have a precision plate? I actually found a precision plate on clearance at it's for your cutting machine, and I got it because I definitely have had multiple die cuts not cut well on my machine. On the physics machine. And so this was one of the clearance. It's called, do you have this? It's called a chrome precision plate for intricate thinlets.
I have one and never use it.
And I'm going to try this because there's been remember I had some Halloween ones and stuff, I could not get to cut well.
Right, the more detailed ones, right, Colleen?
Yeah, so this is for the more detailed ones. So this was marked down at Hobby Lobby and cleared. So I decided to get it to try. Now this side's gonna blind you, right? Ready? It's a mirror. It's like a
Wow.
Oh wow. It's
yeah.
pretty.
So this side is a mirror-like surface, and it's really thin, but it's really heavy. So it's heavy. They just get the idea. It's just really different. Oh, I didn't see my shirt. Wait a minute. There.
She says yes, she has one and uses it all the time with her.
There you go. There's my shirt.
What is that?
Oh, perfect.
There you go. I
That's funny.
should have done that earlier. So I'm going to try that. So she has one. So I never even knew this existed before. So never knew that even existed. Saw it on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I decided to pick it up and see if that will help with some of the really hard, hard to cut.
Yes,
dies.
I have one and never use it.
Because you just don't have any trouble.
Because what?
You don't have any trouble with any of your dies.
Hardly ever. As long as you put them in not straight, it works all the time.
Well, I have definitely had issues with some of my ones that I got for Halloween. So I thought,
Well, if it works, use it.
yeah, I'm going to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but I didn't even know it existed. But I definitely want to try this when I get those Halloween ones out next year, because
Oh,
That
you're going to put it away till next October?
probably until I find a die that's a PETA. Yeah. So I find a die that's a PETA and I'll put it away. Well, I don't, need it until I find a die that's not cooperating. Maybe it'll work for some of those. What's the one I also have trouble with? Art by Marlene. Remember some of her?
Oh, God, remember those, Colleen?
The Art by Marlene tags. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That was something else.
So, a lot of bad words flying out your mouth. So, so I think that the Art by Marlene will be a good one to try to precision plate with as well. They were so bad to cut. It was crazy.
I still think that Sizzix is the 100% die maker. I don't think anybody beats them.
That makes sense.
They seem to be pretty consistent too.
If you specialize first, we had talked about that. We ended up liking the folk art brushes better than anyone else's. Because
they know the best stuff that to work with the dies.
The stencils and they were the first to do all that. So it's kind of like it is with the dies, and they were the first to do the dies exactly. And it makes sense to me. So has anyone been watching tons of Christmas movies? I've had Christmas movies going on in the background since probably before Thanksgiving.
No, I haven't had time.
I do love a good Christmas movie. So I have had those on, and there's some I've seen before, some are new. It depends on what I'm doing. Like the ones I've seen before, I like to play when I don't want to watch it. I just, and then when I'm sitting in the evening not doing any art or doing anything, then I will put on the other ones.
Morning, Kat. Yes, they did start early.
Hey, Dar.
I tweeted you on Twitter. Tweeted on Twitter. And
You may have already been in bed.
I'm waiting till tomorrow so I can watch Jack Ryan season 3.
That starts tomorrow, Eileen?
Yeah.
I will be watching that. I've been waiting for that.
Yes, Kathy has a afternoon appointment, and I have a 11 o'clock appointment. So this was the only time we could come on today.
Yes, I'm getting my Christmas present today.
Do you know what it is?
It's a new oven.
A new oven.
Yes, that's Doug and I are getting an oven for Christmas.
There you
How
go.
Remember,
exciting.
I don't know, during COVID or around COVID time, my oven had gone out. We had a hard time getting it fixed. We couldn't get a new one.
Wow.
Finally got it fixed. It went out again.
Was it old?
No, but it was just past the first time it went. We were still under warranty, so they got it fixed. But they couldn't replace it because there were no ovens. And now we're out of warranty, and it's really not a very good oven. So Merry Christmas to me and Doug.
To Doug, who doesn't do the cooking, but you do. So I guess it is a ho-ho to him, right?
So it's funny. He picked it out. Like, are you going to cook now too? He's like,
He picked it out?
Well, he went. Here's what happened. We started talking about it over Thanksgiving because my brother and sister-in-law were here, and I wasn't using my oven, the top oven, and I'd said, "Oh, we should just do that as our next year's presents for us." So he just started looking up ovens, and he's like, "Oh, what about this one? What about this one?" I'm like, "I don't care. Just get whatever."
Yeah.
So yeah, he picked it out. So it does similar stuff that our old one did, and hopefully it will work better.
That
So-
tag looks nice, Kathy.
Oh, thank you. I need some words, and I had seen a little Merry Christmas piece of paper when I was.
Ask Colleen to hand you the Christmas die cut she did.
Oh, perfect, Colleen.
I shall pass it on to you.
That would be what I would love that so many times. I just had a little one that was actually from Brooks. Christmas digis. Oh, and Eileen,
What?
Brooke said to give you a big fat happy birthday, shut it.
Oh, thank you.
She doesn't know if she's going to make it because it's so early. But she said, if I don't make it, tell Eileen, sorry I missed her birthday, but give her a big fat shut it.
Oh,
there you
I'm
go.
so happy.
I know. And she misses you. And she said, she says, I love that bitch.
Oh my God.
From Brooke. Heartfelt wishes for your birthday.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Okay. So now I need to find something that says happy birthday.
Actually, Brooke's in trouble now.
No, she meant it nicely.
I
Oh,
know.
here it is.
Wait till she
He
pops
meant
in.
it out of love.
No, she was saying she really misses everybody and can't wait till she's feeling 100% and can come back on.
I think
Yeah.
she's getting ready for a sale soon.
Yeah. When she has her sale, we'll know that she's back.
Oh, that's good. You just got in under the wire, Barbara.
Sounds like a Hallmark greeting. Yes, it would make a good card.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sidari's been watching a lot of TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely the Hallmark channel and that should be a Hallmark greeting. Good, Eileen.
She'll need to do a digi for that. She'll have to
There
put
you
that in
go.
her digi packs. Alright.
Started watching a new channel called I subscribe to now. It's called the Great American Family. It's got all kinds of. If you're not into cutesy movies, you won't like it. But I like those kind of shows, so I've been watching that a lot. Got Cameron, what's her name? Cameron, I think of her first name, and a lot of others from like the one similar to the What People, and it's like the Hallmark Channel. So I've been enjoying watching that.
Patty Marshall says you two are rocking it this morning, and your tags look great.
Oh,
Thank you,
thanks,
Patty.
Colleen, is that real lace or paper?
It's some sort of felt.
Oh, nice.
It is nice.
I love that stencil.
Where'd you find that snowflake lace, Colleen?
I found it over at Target.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Weird, right? I was there looking for something else and couldn't find it, and left with this. And I was like, well, at least I wasn't for nothing that I came here. So
Thanks, CD. Quick and simple.
Yeah,
exactly.
Patty loves the holiday baking shows. I do too. Those are fun. to
Oh
watch.
yeah, I've watched a little bit of those too. I don't bake, but I will watch people bake.
Okay, so it has. Did anybody see the gingerbread one?
No.
There was a gingerbread competition. It was more around like right after Thanksgiving. But if anybody follows Amanda Evanston, her Glamour Possum group, she that is her neighbor.
Oh wow.
So, and then she came on, I guess she came on one of her classes or her, videos that she does once a week, and did like a gingerbread painting thing. So that was kind of fun.
That is fun.
But yeah, these gingerbread houses were amazing. Hers was like, it had to be at least 4 feet tall.
Lord.
And then you had to use certain things, but she did hers circular. So there was like a truck that drove around the town in a circle. I mean, it was amazing.
A gingerbread truck?
Well, it was a gingerbread town with a red truck that drove around the street.
Whoa!
So all the houses in the town were made of gingerbread, and there was and it had to be a parade theme. So it was a parade with a truck, and then there were like some people had marching bands, and it was amazing what was done with gingerbread and icing.
How creative is that?
Yeah, it was fun. So, but now I tried watching it, but I keep missing them. So I'll have to catch up on them between Christmas and New Year's.
What number is this, Eileen?
I have no idea.
I didn't say how long.
Let's see. Hold on. I think it's 80.
82.
Wow. We did it, Colleen.
We did it. You did it. It's hard for me to stick with something and finish it, so I'm proud of myself.
Well, and I think too, because so many people played along.
That made it fun.
It made it easier for us to want to do it because we knew people enjoyed it and
inspired us.
Yes, we were inspired.
Oh my goodness, Smokey, please.
Ooh.
He's a morning dog. Other one is a evening dog. So like me, night owl. And the other is an early bird. So
who's the early bird?
I have both. Smokey, you want to keep yipping.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the early bird, and he is the one who, and then Bandit's the evening dog. So they're definitely behave differently. In the evening is when he's like, "Let's play," and Smokey's like passed out. And then in the morning, Smokey's running around, and then Bandit's all passed out. So it's just funny.
They do like the tag team wrestlers, tagging each one in.
Yeah, someone's alert and awake all times of the day here. So
Oh, Tammy watches them too. She said there was a really good one last night. I'll try and catch that tonight. That's right, because it was always Bandit that would be there when you were streaming at night, Colleen.
yeah, exactly. It's funny.
Patty says she likes the gingerbread show because they don't use Rice Krispie treats and wood to build their structures. Right, they have to actually, they come with all their gingerbread like pre-cut and made, and then they have to make, get it put together with the icing, and it's fun.
I've never seen anyone use Rice Krispie treats with gingerbread making.
No, I think she's talking about the other cake shows, like the cake challenges. And then they use a lot of people use a lot of Rice Krispie in part of it.
Yeah, as like a filler thing.
Yeah, as a filler or as a base.
Oh.
Yeah, where with the gingerbread competitions, it can only be gingerbread.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, which makes sense. I know, to me, it's almost cheating if it's a cake thing to use Rice Krispie treats. I don't know. That's just me.
That makes sense. I would be a cheater.
I can understand why they do it though, because getting a cake, if you have to do a 4-foot cake or something to get that everything to sit on top of each other, that would be tricky.
Has anyone made one themselves? That's a good question. Anyone actually made a gingerbread with their kids or grandkids and just make them because they like them? Anyone actually made one at home? I see a lot of it on the, people posting it, but I don't, actually know anyone who did. One year, my sister-in-law made a gingerbread kit for my kids, and it had the cookies made, and it had just the sprinkles and the icing and all that, and all they had to do was decorate them. And she did that one year. It was so cute. They absolutely loved it, and that's the one gift I always will remember because of the time she spent making the cookies and putting together these little kits for the girls to decorate their own. I thought that was super cool.
Patty says Sugar Rush Holiday is fun to watch too. Is that a TV show? Sugar Rush Holiday?
Huh. I guess it's a baking show.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one.
I haven't either. That's cool.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna finish up.
I'm done.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna I did a second set of tags with Happy Mail from Devin that I got.
Oh, cool.
And I hadn't posted them yet because I still had to do the trim.
I like that. We're skipping. I've watched Elf so many times, y'all. They ain't even funny. They ain't even funny. I love Elf.
Oh, Patty said it's on Netflix. It must be a movie.
Oh, yeah, it's a movie? Let's see.
They have shows though too. I don't know. Huh. Fun.
I don't know. I shouldn't answer for someone.
Must be a series.
Oh, that could be. Is it a show, Patty, or is it a movie, or is it like a competition?
Oh, the one stamp jewelry used by Eileen from Darkroom Door. I didn't realize how small that was going to be. Like, I was thinking this was going to be much larger.
Oh, I like that stamp.
Yeah, and it's really small. And I don't know why I was expecting it to be smaller, but there's been some really neat Instagram projects people have made with this stamp I've seen.
What kind of projects did they do, Colleen?
Just like decorating it to where it looks like an envelope and looks like a letter coming out.
Cool.
Just different variations of like Christmas letters and Christmas paper. So I've really seen a lot of good things from that one. And then I got the little clipboard stamp.
I love the clipboard stamp.
It's tiny too. See how tiny it is? But how cute is that?
Yeah, but if you put a slit underneath the clamp, you can slide something in it.
Yeah. And that'll be fun to use like for a quote or something, or to put pictures on.
Then I got this one, which is just like lined paper with a really rough top. Let's stamp these out real quick.
Terry's flashcard is down there for you to grab.
Okay.
How long did it take?
Oh, that's adorable.
That's so cute. I love it.
I love that penguin.
Oh, how cute.
Very cute.
So let's see. Let me know when you are ready or want to do your tag giveaway.
Oh, okay. We can do it right now,
Okay.
so we don't forget. I don't want to forget.
That's what I'm worried about. At least from my personal self, I'm worried.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, plus, like, how many times have we forgot to do the flashcard one? I mean,
Oh my gosh, I know. No, I want to do it right now. I think what I'm going to do, I've got two more of the last two Helen Cole books, the pass along books. So I'm going to give those away with a tag, and then I will do three more tags after that. So
you can add them to your journals or whatever you have going.
yeah, I think here we go. We've got ho, ho, ho. Happy everything.
Silver.
May your dreams be more than wishes. Fa la 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 la. And may you be joyful. So I'm just finishing these up. I need to put a ribbon on here, and they'll be trimmed in gold. So let's see how many people are here. There's about 40 people. So if we do, let me type this in. Hold on. A number. Whoops. This is really bugging me. My mouse isn't working, so I have an old mouse that's hooked up to the computer, and I can't get it over here. Okay.
Bye, Peggy. Have a nice day.
Bye,
All right,
Peggy.
bye, Peggy. Thank you.
Bye, Peggy. Oh, thanks, Patty. Okay, number 1 to 100. I'm typing it in. Closest to the number.
Oh, how juicy this stamp pad is. I've had it forever.
Going over. Okay. All right. So, and then I'll do. Okay, we ready for the giveaway?
Ready?
All right, here we go.
And is this for the flashcard or for the book?
It's both. The first two are a flashcard and a book, and the last three are just a flashcard.
Okay.
Oh my God. CB put her age in.
I think I hear a comment coming back to you, Eileen.
Yeah, exactly.
Possibly. Peggy has 20 from the car. I knew it. I knew it. She said, so did you. I knew that was going to be there.
Oh my gosh. Mixed media paper. Ooh, we can stamp on this. This might be kind of fun. Stamp on this. Did a really nice job on those. These are so pretty.
Oh, thanks. They were fun. I just, I kind of inspired myself. I had done those tags. I had done those tags in the summer with the Pamela Gillespie cards. And then we had gotten those Tandy Art digis. And I'm like, you know what? I just kind of took that idea and made it with a Christmas theme.
I love it.
So it was fun. But yeah, I ended up doing 24 altogether.
Wow. You're on a roll. All right. I think that.
Thank you. Who told me that, Janice? Thank you. He's run too. Okay. Am I showing before Penny? If not, I will change my number. Oh, are there duplicate numbers? Let's see. I wasn't even looking. Who put in that number first? All right.
Well, you have extras if it's that number you could give two away.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Not worry about it.
Well, just leave it.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
Then he needs to give two away.
Okay, so does everybody have their number in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hit stop.
All right, so I will type in stop. Oh yeah, Colleen, happy anniversary. I saw that on Facebook last night.
Thank you.
Pat said happy anniversary. So how many years is it?
35 years.
Wow.
Oh. He goes, oh, I added up. It's 35 this year. I thought it was 34. See? I swear COVID, I lost a year. I'm sticking with that. You don't know I'm a year off on everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how many times my daughter's like, no, that's not right. Yeah, I was like, I've literally lost a year, I felt like.
Wow, lots of high numbers today. Okay, here we go. And hopefully she will cooperate today.
I was like, are you sure? He goes, that's it. I'm like, okay, cool.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 76.
Oh, 76.
Oh, wow. That's Eileen.
Good thing you put in your age, right?
That's right.
All right, so Eileen gets a pass along book and a tag. Eileen gets ba la 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 la.
Ba la 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 la.
All right, so what we do, that's Eileen. Write that down. Okay, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 45.
45. Okay, I see Journey has 42. Dar has 43.
Yep, it's Dar.
Dar.
Yep,
Perfect.
43.
Dar gets the pass along journal and Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
Awesome.
All right, now, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 7.
11. Let's see. I think there's Janice Glines.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Yes.
Yay, Janice.
Is it Janice? Okay. And let's see which one Janice is going to get. She gets, may your dreams be more than wishes. Okay. We've got 2 more. And then also I will put my my email is kbergart. I'll put that in, and I want, if everybody could email me your address, that would be great. Okay. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 24.
24. All right, let's see. I see Tina Old Pages. Canadian Artisan was just over. Oh, Peggy did 20 from the car. Anybody else closer than Peggy?
Let's see.
I don't think so.
No, I think it's
Peggy won.
Peggy.
Whoop, whoop.
Peggy from the car.
Peggy from the car.
And Peggy from the car.
That's like a really good podcast.
Yeah.
Peggy from the car.
May you be joyful. This one goes to Peggy. Write that down. And then we've got one more.
Morning, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100.
73. And that goes to Anne.
And Lair.
Woot, woot. There you go.
Yay.
Yay.
And Lar gets. Happy everything. That goes to
That's
Anne.
a cute one. She'll like that too.
Yeah.
She'll like
Okay. So happy everything to you. And I will get my email. And just everybody can send me your address. 73. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being
Hi,
here,
Kimberly.
watching, and helping us with everything.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes, congratulations. All right, let me get my email, and I will.
That was fun to do.
That was fun.
You want me to put it in, Kathy?
Yeah, the Kberg art. You have it, Helen?
Yep, yep.
Okay, good. Because I wanted to double check it. I don't have it right here, so. Thank you. Yes, send me your email, and we'll get those out to you. Yeah, that was fun. And these tags are fun to make. They're basically, I just do kind of like Patty Tully Parish, and then people have been doing those master boards. I basically just do a master board for the background, and then I cut them out. These end up being about 3 by 5 tags. I just cut the big piece of paper in half and then make a dozen. I get a dozen tags on each one, and then I pick out my digi to go on top, put some ribbon, and then trim them with ink.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
And they
so
make
maybe if you guys are
nice
interested, we
little
could do that We could make them sometime on stream.
I like that you're not alone. I like that one. That's
I
cute.
know. It was fun.
What's in the background? The little buildings. Where'd you get those?
Okay, I think these were Brooks. This might have been Brooks Digi.
The background? Cool.
Yeah. Well, see, the background is it's ripped up paper. It's like a masterboard. So there's jelly prints. There's digis. There's this is actually a digi of Christmas wrapping paper that Alyssa Burke does. And here's all my scraps. Here's what I used. Here's all like the digis, and I'll show you guys what I use since I have it all here.
Hi, Marty.
Okay, so I actually, for some of the sayings, Fodder School had done some simple sayings for greeting cards. So that's what I used for some of the sayings. Alyssa Burke, if you go to her shop, has Christmas paper digis. So I used some of those. I tore out.
I didn't know that. I'll have to go get some of those.
Yeah, aren't they cool? And they print out really nice.
Oh,
They print out
wow.
awesome. So I used some of those, and then I used the jelly prints that we did on stream a couple weeks ago. So I just like tore pieces of these out and stuck them down, just to fill in. And then these were Brooks digis that I printed hers out and cut up the little pieces. And
Good morning, Marty.
yeah, and then this is where I had torn this stuff out of. So yeah, this was one of her digis. That's where there was a whole scene. There was a house with stairs that I actually, where is it? There's another part of it that has a boy on it. Where is he? Oh, here. Okay, so this was part of it down here. And then here's the stairs, and then the house was at the top of the stairs. So I just kind of ripped it up,
I love that.
I know, and when I saw these stairs, I'm like, oh, I need somebody coming down the stairs. So I kind of I made sure I cut it in the right place.
So good. That was really creative.
So it was fun. It was fun piecing everything together, and I really had fun doing it. And I had happy mail from Devin on the second set. I had happy mail from Xandra on the first set, which there were a couple of napkins and stuff that I used.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fun.
Marty wants to see the Pass It Along journal.
Oh, the Pass It Along journal. Hold on.
I know these will stamp with the.
Yes, what a Pass It Along journal is. This is a journal that it was published by Helen Cole. She had sent me a few to give as giveaways, and these are the last two I had. It's an individual discovery of self-worth as viewed through the eyes of others. I know some people have used this as gifts to people where they pass it along and people do a journal page for a certain person. Sometimes people have people do pages for their kids. It's just a fun, different type of journaling, which actually ends up as a memory book.
And the author sent those to her.
Yeah, and the author is Helen Cole, and she sent those to me, and you can find these on Amazon. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to see what I thought she had a little thing.
Yeah, I thought she had like a little description.
Yeah, like a little.
It's good for somebody that's grieving or struggling or needs to be uplifted or something like that.
Yeah, to the recipient of this journal, you're being gifted this journal by someone who cares about you and wants you to be able to see the best in yourself. They have given you this journal as a reminder of how valuable a person you are to them and others around you. So, yeah, it's a fun
It's a
fun
sweet
journal.
book. Very sweet.
Oh, you're welcome, Marty. Okay.
Kat put the link in to Amazon.
Thanks, Star. Okay. All right.
Okay, what in the name of goodness is Colleen doing?
I'm gonna try to stamp
Oh,
this.
let's see. Here, let me.
I'm gonna try this darkroom door stamp with the magicals just to see what happens.
Now, around the edges of that, it's not solid, so don't think it isn't stamping right.
No, that makes sense because I just got the shape of it. That makes sense. Now I did stamp with the magicals. I did stamp this, and the foam stamps work beautifully with watercolor, and because I know Kia P also does this all the time. She uses watercolors with their art foamies. So, I mean, they just turn out gorgeous when you
I
use
love-
watercolors, or in our case, it was the magicals.
I love how it looks really soft.
It does, right? How beautiful that turned out. And it's not perfect, but I like that it's soft. And then this one, I had used this was the limited edition one. And I used a couple of the colors and stamped on top of this. I'm loving using the textured paper. I don't use this textured paper very much.
Now, which paper did you use for that, Colleen?
Watercolor paper.
Was it the one we got on Amazon? Was it any specific one or just any watercolor paper?
I think it's regular from anywhere. Let's see. It's Canson. It's Canson watercolor paper. You can get anywhere.
And then you spray it with water before you do the embossing?
Yes, the 3D embossing, and 3 times. Like click your shoes 3 times.
Hey, Dorothy. Merry Christmas.
I had Eileen in my head.
I'm so happy.
Now spray it. Now run it through 3 times. And it does. I did one.
Hey, Colleen, move your page up a little bit.
Oh, thank you. I did one without spraying it, just to see the difference. And it does make a big difference.
Yeah, what were Eileen's instructions? Spray it, put it in crooked, and run it through 3 times. Is that it, Eileen?
Yes.
I didn't have to run it through crooked, but it did work this time. Might depend on if my machine's cooperating. I think it was
in 3D embossing folders, you don't have to put in crooked. It's the dies you put in crooked.
okay.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Hi, Helen. Thank you so much for the pass along journals for the giveaways. It was very nice of you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Morning, Helen.
Isn't she cute? Right? Isn't she
Colleen,
cute?
do me a favor.
Yes.
This stamp you just used, the binder stamp, or the clipboard stamp,
Yes.
pull it out and cut a slit under the clamp.
Okay. Any more? This is my favorite. Yeah, this is my second favorite color in this batch. I love this one, Apothecary Azure. Love this color. That's what I did use for all the blue background for these, was this Apothecary Azure. So pretty.
Now, is that all from one set, Colleen, or did you mix up the sets?
Nope, all one set. I'm still playing with it.
Which set?
I love it. Yo, you weren't here.
No. Oh, Steampunk Soirre. Those are really good colors.
Yeah, their Nuki is. I love the colors. Love these. Love these. And I like using them in like watercolors. I really like this. I usually just throw sprinkles down on the paper and spray it, but I really like using them as watercolors. Let me set that over there to dry. I really enjoy that. Not that that's new. I mean, that's nothing new, but I didn't do that before. So
Now, what stencil is this?
this is an ArtFoamie.
Oh, that was an ArtFoamie. Cool.
And then the snowflake is the 3D die I got at Hobby Lobby by timholtz.
And I got some happy mail from Xandra, and she sent me
Ooh.
the 3D die.
Wow. That was
nice?
really nice.
That was really nice. I got the 3D die and a
Wow.
journey. And she sent me a Christmas card and a little, more of this. I love this. It's like sheer paper that looks like it has snow on it, with one of her little molds that she did, a little bit of candy. Oh, and I won. I felt kind of guilty because I popped in her stream at the end, and she was
Bye,
doing
Janice.
a giveaway,
Happy
so I just
day.
put a number in.
Hi,
Hi,
Janet.
Janice.
I won
Ooh, isn't that
the
pretty?
ornament that she made on her stream
Aw.
last week.
Thanks, Helen.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty? This is the one. Did you guys watch Finnabear?
I
do
watched
the-
her make it. Yes.
Yeah, this is Sandra did that on her stream, and she gave 5 of them away.
I love those.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes, it is
Wow.
gorgeous.
And then a couple candies, and then another. Oh, this is like a felt snowflake.
Huh.
That's
You could
really
decorate
I
that.
can
That'd be
eat, or
pretty.
use it on the jelly plate.
Use it on
Oh,
the jelly
yeah.
plate, or it's going to go in my. Here, Colleen. I'll pass it on to you. It goes perfect with that.
I was thinking that. I think I need that.
I think you do too. I think I need to get out my magicals and use my stencils and embossing. Wow.
What
So
was
we-
the 3D die? Oh, it's a snowflake.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
snowflake.
wasn't that nice? Is there any,
That's not the same one that Colleen had last week, right? Colleen
Yeah,
had.
it is the same.
Is it the same? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's how it
See
turns
how
out.
little they look on the photo, but
They're big.
they're huge.
Oh, okay.
That
Good.
is huge. But it looks little, but it's huge. It's really deceiving. The
They're
packaging.
really pretty.
Yes, they are, and they're real detailed. They're very pretty.
So thank you very much, Sandra. I will be using
Nice.
those.
And then Colleen used them as a stamp. Queen Pam said, "Flip them over," and she got the impression of them. It was pretty.
Oh wow. I need to go back and watch that video.
That was such a awesome suggestion. To use the mono printing like that. It was so nice of her to share that. Let's see. I have my little deer. I've got them die cut. Let's see.
And 2 little chocolates, which will be my breakfast today.
I got the little people stamp, Teresa.
Oh, cute.
There's the other one. There's 4 in the set. Okay, and I got the deers. There's 4 in a set.
They're very detailed. Wow.
Aren't they nice? Can you imagine Fussy
Kelly,
cutting,
move your hand up higher. There you go.
Fussy cutting these antlers?
No.
That would drive you crazy.
No, they wouldn't get done.
They wouldn't have antlers, let's just say that.
Yeah, they'd all be female.
They be female. I mean, seriously, like, who is like has the patience to do that? Oh yeah, I want to use my letters too.
Hi, Devin.
Hey, Devin.
I put a deer in front of the house.
Pauline,
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
take
coming.
that the stamp you did of the clipboard.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have a short attention span. All right. Let's hope I don't cut myself today. 2 streams in a row, I've wounded myself. So
Use a ruler and just cut underneath the clip.
I don't want to do that again. I'm tired of bleeding on stream.
And be
Yes, that's
careful
not
what you're
fun.
cutting on.
Yeah, I'm still like finally this is starting to heal on my hand.
Oh my God, what happened?
Gouged myself with scissors the other day. It's bad.
Just under the clip.
And the week before that, I was doing the circle cutter and slit my top of my finger. So yeah, I've not had very much luck with cutting utensils lately. There. How's that, Eileen? Whoops. There.
It's
And
cut
now
all the way through.
Yeah.
Okay, now take one of the things you stamped and cut out and clip it underneath there.
Like
Oh,
that.
cute.
Oh, that is cute.
That works perfect.
That's adorable.
There. Isn't that cute?
That
I
is
like that.
That is cute. So you can just slide anything underneath there.
Right.
Oh, snowflake's pretty.
Oh, I love that snowflake. So that's how big those snowflakes are?
Yes.
Yeah, the big one. They're huge. This is such a incredible die. It really is.
All right, I'm going to have to cut some of those out.
And we determined that it's not made anymore, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So thank you so much, Sandra.
It's retired.
It
Oh, wait,
is, Dan.
Anne says Eileen's work is done for the day.
There you go. So you can go in here
Get that
and
off the list.
find a pen. Gee, colored pen would be good if any of these work.
Yes, Kat, it is a collector's item.
Okay, so when you they emboss and cut at the same time.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Yes, Devin said it was very nice of Sandra to find that for you.
Don't forget, wet and do it 3 times.
Okay. I will do that right now. I'm going to do a bunch of these to use, I think.
So in this instance, Eileen, does it matter if you put it in crooked?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Devin, Sandra sent this to me. That was so nice of her. And also, Devin, thank you for your happy mail. I don't know if you were watching earlier. I used some of it in my Christmas tags that I made. So thank you for the happy mail. Okay.
Yeah, I cut a whole bunch. They're pretty addictive. Once you start working on them,
Oh my gosh, I could see like punching a little hole in them and like make a mobile out of them.
Yeah, actually, we were talking about that because they're so pretty that you could sew both sides.
Colleen, what did you put on your little clipboard? A little letter to Santa or something?
Oh, that's cute.
That's a cute idea.
You know what? It's some snow. I think we're gonna get some snow. We have not had. We just don't typically get snow for Christmas. We just don't. Usually, it's raining and warm. It's still wet.
So did I hear you say your temperature was going to be 20 below?
With the wind till
Oh,
yeah.
with the wind
It's
chill.
going to be like a 1 or minus 1 temp. So, and I think for the high, it's like 5.
Wow.
I only remember the last time we had temperatures like this. It's crazy, honestly.
People in Canada are probably like, oh, that's half our winter.
Yeah, all the Canada people are like,
Uh-huh.
they're like, I'm playing the smallest violin in the world for you right now. This is our winters every year.
That's a good day in Canada.
She's having those now. We are not accustomed to that. But like, where like the kids will be out of school, so that's good because I'm sure most of the school buses will not even start. The people with who didn't get new car batteries will be in trouble.
Yes, and it's going to be 40 down here.
That's cold, Eileen.
That's cold for Florida.
Maybe we'll get snow again.
When was the last time you had snow, Eileen?
1978.
Wow.
That makes sense. That was when we had all the snow we had here. It's like, oh my God, I don't know, several feet of snow. It was insane. And the river froze, and it's like I mostly see it in the pictures and stuff. I just know it was fun to play in, but like the rest of the stuff I just have seen on the news since then. But
that's nice, Dot. Dot's had lots of surprises for her birthday in the last few days, and her birthday isn't until the 30th. Happy early birthday, Dot.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Dorothy.
Love that. Oh.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Dar. The poor iguanas. They will fall out of the tree.
And then they warm up and mosey on their way.
I have a heated bird bath, so I'm ready for winter. I got that a while ago, so I have a heated bird bath.
That is so nice of you, Colleen, to heat your bird bath.
These little birdies dehydrate in the winter.
Aww.
The biggest thing they die from, which people think it's food's part of it, but they also from dehydration, is the water is frozen.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yep. Not the birds that live by us, at least. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
That looks nice, Colleen.
thanks, because I know I did it in black, and so it was a little too dark for the page.
Yeah, the little heated bird bath must be like getting into a little jacuzzi for them.
It is. It really is. And when they're cold, when it's cold, like we've had a few cold mornings, the birds sit on the edge of it and warm up their little feet. They don't even drink; they just sit on the edge and warm their feet.
Oh.
Yeah, they sit there doing that. And I'm like, poor babies. I would hate to live outside. Let's see if I get a small enough punch. You can punch a hole in the board, make it look real. There.
Oh, that looks good.
Now it looks real. Okay. So I can't remember last time I used gel pens. And I wanted to use this one. This is something else I haven't used in forever. This is the Lincoln Stellar. Oh yeah, I need to color my deer real quick. Running out of time. Oh dear, where's my deers? They're so tiny. That was my hesitation. Was how tiny they were. But I was like, you know what, that could come in handy. I have these deer stencils for, big deer. And I thought, this might be cute to have because you don't always have a big deer.
Kathy, be careful if you're going to use that machine. You only use one clear plate.
Oh, for the little machine?
For
That's
any
for
of
the
them.
3D die.
Well, that's right. I need a little plate, don't I?
You need the regular plate and then a clear plate.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I thought I could just stick it through. No, I thought you just stick this through?
No.
Oh, this doesn't work with the sidekick. All right. A regular plate and one clear.
But it depends. I've never done it through a little machine like that. I hope the bottom plate isn't too thick.
I'm not going to do it through it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the sidekick. So I have to get my regular one out.
Ooh, I have sparkly deer. Because it does have some sparkle in it. Shot. No, can't get them to glisten. You just have to trust me. And they're sparkly. Okay. My little house. Put over here. I'm going to put my deer over here. Let me glue this down. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with playing with the magicals and the 3D texture dies and the snowflakes. I've had a lot of fun with these.
All right.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen. Oh, you saw the Christmas story? The first one, did you like it? Or did you see the second one? When he's all grown up? Question mark. Now, some mixed reviews. Like I think Sherry said it was just okay. But other people tell me it's just okay. I actually really liked it. It was just neat to see. I wish they could have gotten the actual mom from the Christmas story and not the mom they picked. I wish they could have got the actual mom because I know she's still around. But that would have been my only. And then they added that one character that definitely was not in the movie. That was at the bar, the long-haired dude that hides from his wife. He's a new character, so like I'm just saying as I can't remember his character's name. Anyway, he is definitely not in any of them. I think they just added him for just because he's funny.
Oh, Eileen.
But I like that they had the original, the kids and the bullies and. You saw the second one?
Okay, so when I put this through, is it really hard to get it through?
It depends on what bottom plate you're using.
The regular one?
I use it open without those extra little flip things.
Yeah, you have to use the embossing part of it.
No,
Oh,
I
you,
think
you don't fold it in half and put it through.
What?
Do you
We
fold it
can't-
in half and put it through?
No, what plate are you using for the bottom?
Oh, it went through. Hold on, let me try something else. The regular plate, the magnetic plate.
No, I didn't use the
No,
magnetic.
the magnetic plate is a little bit too thick.
It's too thick.
Okay, that's the problem.
Use the other plate and then use it open without like those extra little flip flap things on it.
Yeah, like Colleen's saying, don't you have the one that's got the three layers on it?
Yeah.
That's what you need to use.
Use the bottom layer.
Oh, actually, I can use a magnetic plate. Oh, but it didn't cut it. You can emboss it. It's just embossed and it didn't cut. So if you use a magnetic plate, fold this in half, it'll just emboss it. Cool. All right.
You'll have to decorate the other
Let me
side.
get the other one.
That way I can do, where's that? I had another blanket to do with it. Here it is. Do something like
Oh, cool.
this, and then put this on top. Not sticky. And this on top to this side, and then color this side. I think that's.
I think Kathy uses her die cut machine like she uses her sewing machine.
I probably use this more. Which
Have you
is
used Eileen, have you used your switch machine a lot?
That's all I use anymore.
Oh.
I shouldn't say that because I use the little tiny machine if I'm doing the little tiny things.
Little sidekick thing?
Yeah.
okay, so I do this like this.
Right.
Go big, Kathy. We can't see.
Oh,
Right.
no, it's even. Hold on.
I got it.
Out like this.
I can't see what you're doing.
Wait till she catches up.
Oh. Do you
I
see
have
now?
no idea what you're doing.
Well, here's the die. Here's my piece of paper. Do I
It's
do
not
this?
a die, it's an embossing folder.
Well, it's embossing and it cuts the thing.
Right.
So do I fold it in half or do I put it down straight?
Just put it in. Now fold that over.
No. Put the paper in between.
Put the
Right,
don't-
like this.
no. Turn it over. Slide now close that.
Put the paper in the between those two,
There.
Yeah.
and then close it. And then
Irene's
I
watching.
did.
What?
Irene's watching on YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
I
That's
okay.
what-
Now wet it. Now wet it a little bit.
I did wet it.
Okay. Now run it
close
through.
that.
Okay,
Right, now-
that's what I was doing, and you kept telling me no. Okay, and then put a clear.
But you have. I don't know what you're using for the bottom plate. Is it too thick?
I don't know. I'm going to try it now. I've got this was the one that was too thick, and then I have the regular Big Shot Plus platform. Let me see.
Everyone's confused.
Okay, it's going through fine. Yeah, I was using the magnetic platform before. And then hopefully, yep, it worked.
Good.
Pretty.
Very fun. And I use, these are some of Amy's papers. And what I'm going to try and do once this dries, I'm going to take a white ink pad and brush it over the top and see what happens, or silver maybe.
Pretty.
Thanks, Devin.
Did I miss it when you first came on? Did you show what you've done in your holiday Christmas journals?
Colleen showed hers.
I
Okay.
showed it, but I haven't done any new stuff in it. So,
And I'll show mine towards the end. I haven't really done a whole lot, so I'll just do a quick flip. Oh, that's cool. Those are really pretty.
Things have been hectic.
And I like these too. Now I want to try. I'm going to try something here.
Oh, you guys, it was on I think it was on Netflix. I think it was called. It's like a goofy murder mystery series that was on where they have these actors that are always on it, and these actors that come on there with no script, and they don't know what they're doing, and the other people do, and they have to like make stuff up on the fly.
You watch some
hilarious.
Colleen.
It was really good. I can't think of the name of it. It was so good. It was a murder mystery where Santa got killed, and by Candy Cane.
Devin saw it. She said it's with Will Arnett, and then it's very funny.
Oh God, that's scary.
She said it's called Murderville.
Yes, thank you, Devin. I cannot remember the name. It's called Murderville, and I watched this series. They just put a new one out, and you've got to watch it. I was in tears, and you just laugh. Oh my God, so funny. The actors have to make up stuff, and they throw the script people off, and you have to watch this.
Kathy and I are waiting for Jack Ryan. It'll be a lot better.
I'm
Devin
looking
said
forward to Jack
she
Ryan.
didn't see the Santa one and wants to know if that's a new episode.
It is a new episode. And I just watched it. It's a brand new episode where Santa Claus gets killed by a candy cane. You have to watch it. And they had one guy on there, an actor, and then they brought in this girl, and then they brought in a third actor at the end. OMG. You will laugh like you've never laughed in your life. I mean, if you want a good laugh, you got to watch this episode. So funny. Of course, this is for adults only. But
Okay, so just real quick, if you use the magnetic platform and do the embossing folder die, put it in and don't use a plate. It just embosses and doesn't cut.
Oh.
interesting. But then I don't know why you wouldn't want it cut.
Should have this as a background.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'm
You
looking.
rub
now.
over it lightly with a color and you'll.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, gotcha. I wish I had been looking instead of just listening.
Just for the fun of it.
for the fun of it.
It could be the background, and then you could put the cutout ones on there.
Yeah, you could put the cutout ones on top in different places. And this was actually 2 pieces of that.
How did you do the big piece of paper in there?
Well, the first one here, I'll show you on the other side.
She's using the big plate for her machine, Colleen.
Okay. Oh,
Right,
she's
so-
using the bigger one then.
Yeah.
I have the
Yeah, you got to get them to watch it with you, Devin. So good.
I have the magnetic platform, and then I have my thick paper, and then I put the here, and instead of putting a clear plate on, I just push it through, and it seems, you don't think it's going to be doing anything because it goes through so easily,
Right.
but when you open it up, it's embossed, it's not cutting.
There you go. New technique.
So that's why you would do that, to make your paper look cool.
That's neat. Is that accidental or planned?
Well, it was accidental because the first time I did it, I thought I was going to cut it. And then
Ah.
that's when you guys said it was the wrong plate, and I switched plates and used this clear thing, and it cut it. And I thought, well, I can also emboss. So yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Perfect. All right. I like how this is looking. Now, where's my snowflakes? I glue those on, and I'm done. Then I have to get out of here. And now you're going to want to play with with the snowflake
Yeah.
the rest of the day. It's really fun. Then I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna leave that sticking out when I close this. I'm gonna leave this sticking out. I'm gonna decorate the side. I'm gonna decorate each side of it. This is just experimental, and then I end up loving it. So I'm gonna decorate the front and the back too. And then I can use this little guy on the front. This might be a stay tuned. I'm gonna have to come back and work on this. Because it's cute. And try to get my deer to stay. He's in the crease. In the crease. Oh my goodness, it's so sticky. This glue is very sticky, which is good, but it's also not good when you don't want it sticking to you. To everything that's on your table.
How's your jazzercise going, Colleen?
Awesome. Totally love it. Tom's going to go with me Friday if we're not iced in.
Really?
Yeah, he's going to go with me because he's off. He's going to go with me. And I told him to stay in the back so he don't embarrass me. He don't have any rhythm. He has no rhythm. I love you, but you have no rhythm. He's there just to see, to tell him how fun it is, but also I tell him, it's very fun, but it's also really challenging. I mean, it's good for you.
Yeah. Stay in the back and pretend like you don't know me.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you're going to stay in the front, leave me in the back. I'm like, yep. Oh gosh. going to try it.
Oh, he's a good sport.
He is. He loves the workout too. So he's going to try it because he seems to think that, because I'm always sore because they change the workout like every 6 weeks. I'm always sore. And he's like, you shouldn't be sore. And why are you always sore? I'm like, they constantly change it. So you are sore and you are working different muscles. Because he laughs at me because I'm like, going up and down the steps like, ooh, my thighs. Ouch, my thighs.
Yeah. Cat says arrive in different cars.
Exactly. Arrive in different cars.
Yeah.
And, and I'll come in and then you wait like 10 minutes and then you come in.
Yeah, sign in with a fake name.
So I hope that we can go. They're predicting they're predicting quite a bit of ice. So I don't know what's going to happen with the ice situation. So
Nice, Kathy.
Thank you. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see. Here, hold on a sec. Let me turn this off. All right. See how it's embossed?
yeah,
Yes,
that's
good.
cool, man. That's super cool.
The tricky part is getting placing this so it's not so uniform. So I think you can kind of go around the edges and then leave the middle. The middle will be kind of.
Are you
open.
going to use that in your Christmas journal or?
Yeah, I'll probably do something. I'll probably tear it. Let me see. Where is my Christmas journal?
What paper is that, Kathy?
This is the paper that it's a cotton watercolor paper from Amazon.
Oh. Does it have a smooth side and a textured side?
No, one side's a little bit smoother than the other, but it's like that paper that's in those leather journals. You know what I'm talking about?
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes, you can buy it in bulk.
And it came in that size with the deckled edge like that?
Yes, here, I'll show you how it came.
It's nice. That's why I use the cutout I used for the darker door stamps too before.
And it was a reasonable price. It came, let me give you the measurements.
So like this is a smooth watercolor paper, that I'm using. And then that's more of a, just a different, I don't know, rough and more absorbent maybe.
Yeah, it's really absorbent. So you got to keep that in mind. It's 7.5 across and 7.5 by 11.
And it's creamy color too. It's not white.
There's cream. You can get white. It does come in white, cream, and like a bluish gray.
Huh.
But this one is the creamy. I got the creamy one.
Yeah.
But this is actually a really good, nice texture for embossing because I think because it is absorbent, it absorbs that water and then it makes a really nice embossing image or whatever you call embossing things. But yeah.
All right. So I'm going to show you this and get off of here. Let me make myself full screen real quick. So there you go. There's a Tandy Art stencil, Timholtz 3D dies, Timholtz deer, ArtFoamie stamp on Tim's embossed paper. And again, I used the Magicals for the whole thing. And then this is from Michelle's Girly Girl. She makes these cool ruffled edge fabrics that I put on the edge. So
Are those new ones from this year, Colleen, or those from last year?
Those are from last year. I think
Okay.
it has flowers on it. So, but I thought it was okay, would be all right with the blue. So,
Yeah, from here it almost looks like little bells. You can't even tell.
oh,
they're
it does
flowers.
look like bells instead of flowers. And so I'll probably need to tweak this a little bit, and then I'll work on the front side and then work on the back side. And so I'll continue to work and I'll incorporate the cute little clipboard we made. And so to be continued. So next Tuesday I'll finish working on this. So
Okay, I'm gonna head out because there's noise upstairs. So
that's
it was
fine.
good seeing everybody. See you
Everyone.
next Tuesday.
All right, we'll be Kathy's
The
next
giveaway.
Tuesday. Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye, everyone. We'll see you Tuesday.